Hello and welcome to week 6 of the Reset program. I'm so glad you made it again. We have a few topics to discuss this week that I would be more than happy to discuss with you. If you've read your chapter 6, you will notice that we are talking about a few subjects. One is that the words that we say actually matter. And the other that I really wanted to cover in this video is the micronutrients and how important it is that you are eating for nutrients and not just for calories. All right, let's go over the word part. So in the mindset section of chapter 6, you are going to notice that I'm talking about that your words matter. And this is more serious than you might think. I know we say things all the time in flipping. We just say things, we use all kinds of words that may or may not be beneficial to us. And I know that if you're a talker, if you're anything like me and you just let your mouth roll, you might get yourself caught up in this situation where we're actually saying things about ourselves or others that end up landing curses on people. I know maybe you don't understand how that works right now, and I don't think that we're going to get into that topic completely, but I want to stress to you that because our words are powerful, they do matter. You know this because if someone's encouraged you, they could have deposited something in your life that has allowed you to pursue your dreams or take a career or invest in a relationship that you never would have without that word. So you know that there's power in positive words. You also know if anybody's ever gossiped about you or said something that was negative, you know that those words can have a profound effect on who you believe you are and your self-esteem and what you end up pursuing in your life. And so I just want to stress to you that the reason that we are so the reason that I care so much about making sure that you're doing your cue cards and you're doing them out loud is because we need to retrain our brain. Our brain is where we start to manifest thoughts. And as those thoughts are manifested, then out comes through our mouth what we believe. And so our belief system and what we decide to allow in our mind is so very important that I just want to stress it, that if you use your words lightly or you don't take time to think about what you're going to say, that it is very important that this is the most important part of this program for you. Because what you say, you will eventually become. I have said that not only in the chapter of mind, but also in spirit. So if you're looking for truth about our words, go back to the Bible, find the words and the verses that talk about this, because our mouths can either be a blessing or a curse. And that's not only to others, but to ourselves. So as you are going through this program, make sure that you are taking the time for your cue cards, and that on these cue cards, what you're putting on them will be blessings to you and others. All right. Secondly, let's talk about micronutrients. I just want to remind you that many times we get caught up calorie counting, and calorie counting can be a good stepping stone to anything else that you'll eventually have to deal with. But making sure that you are eating foods that are high in nutrients is just as important as calorie counting. Calorie counting here and there may or may not be the thing for you. At the end of the day, I hope you never have to calorie count. Hopefully you're only choosing foods that are high in nutrients. So I wanted to mention that, and I'm going to talk about that in a few more videos from now. But I wanted to just bring it up now so that you can start making sure that you're looking at your micronutrients and not just your calories. Americans and Canadians alike, we have all the options in the world for what you want to eat, but we're still choosing foods that are deficient in good nutrients. Those nutrients are what is going to fight cancer, disease, sickness, and what is going to keep you young. So choosing foods the highest you can get in nutrients is where you're going to find the best health. And it's not just about being skinny or losing a bunch of weight. It's about making sure that you're getting the right nutrients that will feed your body. All right, I hope that helps you and keeps you on track this week. Remember, what you say matters, and also what micronutrients matters. Choosing your foods and your words wisely will help you no matter where you are and what your goals are. Have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.